Okay, so this is our second video looking at Pythagoras, and I said we'd actually look at one with some numbers. So here's my right angle triangle. I'm going to make that side 5 centimeters, and I'm going to make this side 12 centimeters. I've chosen those numbers because I know what they do. They're special numbers, and they will make whole number answers no matter what. So knowing that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, I'm looking for the longest side, which is the hypotenuse, so I know c equals a squared plus b squared, all square rooted. Now I don't have to worry about square rooting and putting a plus or minus in front of it because it's measurement and I can only get positive answers. You can't measure a negative, so therefore that means that c equals the square root of 5 squared plus 12 squared. 5 squared is 25, 12 squared is 144, so therefore I'm finding the square root of 169. Now you of course will use a calculator to do that, and the square root of 169 is 13. So therefore I have found out that the longest side of my triangle is 13 centimeters. And that's doing Pythagoras. Okay, now I'm just going to clear that. So let me just erase this because I need to go back and do another one. So now imagine I'm going to do a new one. I'm going to keep the same formula, and I'm going to make this side 25 centimeters and this side 24 centimeters. And now I'm trying to find this side. Okay, now of course I'm finding out a shorter side, so I know from the formula that we did before that a equals c squared minus b squared square rooted. So I'm going to have 25 squared minus 24 squared square rooted. Well, 25 squared is 625. Sorry, yeah, 625. I've made that look horrible, so let me just rub that out and try again. And 24 squared is 576, and I'm square rooting that, and 625 minus 576 is 49, so the square root of 49 is 7, so my shorter side is 7 centimeters. So looking at Pythagoras, if you're working out the longest side, you square the two shorter sides and you add. If you're working out a shorter side, you square root, or you take the longest side minus the other side and you square root. Okay, so if you're finding the longest side, you add, and if you're finding the short side, you subtract. If you get these numbers the wrong way round, you will get an error when you try and square root a negative number, and that's fine because you can't find a number that multiplied by itself gives you a minus sign. Okay, they can only be positive. So you just swap the numbers around and have a go. The other thing you should think about is, of course, we know the hypotenuse is the longer side. If I'd got a number there which was bigger than 25, I'd know I'd done the wrong one. Okay, so that's Pythagoras' theorem.